Hey guys, part of this video is from the first half of this Katara DIY video, so that's why the video kind of starts off right away. Sorry to rush into things, but this video was an hour long and I had to cut it all down. So thanks for watching and subscribe. What I'm going to do is, this is the seam all along the side. I think I'm going to cut that and maybe go out a bit in like a triangle shape because the side of her dress is actually slit on the side like that, so I think that's what I'm going to do there, and then do the same thing on the other side as well. So that's what I think I'm going to do next. Side seam on the dress, and I marked up here, you can't see it because it's not in frame. I marked above my thigh where the dress just stops, because on Katara, that's where it looks like her dress stops. So I'm going to go ahead, and I marked it on the other side too. I'm just going to go ahead and cut this seam, try the dress on again, and see if I need to make the slit a little wider, because you can see full thigh on her dress. I think the slit on the side of her dress is definitely big enough that you can see her thigh through it. I'm going to make it a little bit wider, but I'm going to just cut this seam straight down and then see if I need to make it wider or not. I'm going to do the other side. So this side, leg cut has been done, and try the whole thing on and see if I need to make it wider. Here I'm just basically saying that yes, I wanted to make it wider, so I'm going to go ahead and do little side pieces on each side. And then here I'm adding the same fake little hem that you guys saw in the previous video. And doing the same thing to the other side. Here I'm taking that same white trim that I used in the first video. Yes, there is still some left because it's enormous, and I'm making more fake trim, and this is just going to go along the bottom. And with my handy hot glue, I'm just going to go ahead and attach them same as last time. And after everything's attached, this is the finished look for the bottom half of the dress, and now the dress portion of this cosplay is completely finished, and now we're going to move on to a couple accessories. I made this little Katara necklace pendant. It's not perfect, so I'm going to try and remake that part. I'm going to try and remake this little pendant thingy piece, the Water Tribe necklace.
What am I saying?
I'm going to oh my god. I'm going to try and remake this and make it actually look accurate. This thing that it's attached to, it's literally like it came with the Katara cosplay that I bought before, but it was light blue, so I painted it dark navy blue and attached another piece of Velcro so it would actually sit on my neck like a choker. So we're going to make this piece now, and I'm starting off with a piece of craft foam. So I'm using the bottom of my paint bottle as a reference for how big I want the necklace to be. And here I'm freehanding the design based off of a photo I found online, and I'm just sketching, trying to get the shape as good as I can. Alright, that is the finished product. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it out. Here I'm just going over it with a heavier hand so we can get that shape like in the craft foam more, so when we paint over it, it'll still have the design in it. Here I'm just doing a base layer of Mod Podge before we do the paint. And once that Mod Podge is dried, I'm going to go over it with a couple of layers until we get a solid blue covering. So the blue paint has dried. It took about 3 layers, and I don't know if y'all can see it, but I can still see, because of how hard we pressed into the imprint, the Water Tribe symbol. So I've got this navy blue marker. I'm just gonna literally trace all around. Let the marker part dry, because if I paint the Mod Podge on top while the marker is wet, it'll make the marker bleed. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do this, let it dry, and then do the Mod Podge on top. So unfortunately, painting the Mod Podge on top of it did make it way more shiny. Did when we started, but it took some of the blue off, so I've got a different kind of pen now, which will not rub off. But I think I'm done with the layers of Mod Podge. I'm just gonna leave it as is, and then we're done. I'm just gonna attach it to the necklace and we'll be done. So this one is finished now, this new one, and I know it's not perfect, but when you look at the first one that I freehanded, you can definitely see a difference. So this is all done, and I'm just gonna attach it to the old necklace, and we'll be done with this. And I'm using my handy dandy hot glue. That's it. And Katara's new necklace is finished. And for her little hair loopies, they're just little pieces of craft foam that are hot glued into place like this. Super small. They're already blue, but if you don't have blue, once again, just paint them so that they're the same shade. Yeah, these were the easiest thing to make, just small little hair loopies. Alright guys, that is it for this two-part Katara DIY cosplay. Let me know if you want more videos like this. It was really fun to put this whole thing together. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos, give me a like, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it out. Cut it out. Do y'all remember that? Who did that? What is that from? Cut it out. I don't remember what that's from, but I think that's a thing.